everyone, today I'll be talking about 15 things that I think make someone more stylish. I'm filming this in that week after Christmas, before New Year's. That feels like limbo. So hopefully this gives you guys something to watch while you get through this weird ass week. My tablet's dead, so I'm using my phone today for my notes. The first thing on my list is always wearing one personal item. This could be a family heirloom, it could be something with sentimental value. So for instance, wearing a piece of jewelry every day. Jewelry that you like fall asleep in, shower in, do everything in, sin in. It could also be an item of clothing, so maybe your grandma or grandpa gave you a cool leather jacket and you wear that every other day, something like that. We all have those friends or family members that you see and they're always wearing that same ring every single day or same necklace, and I think that's just pretty cool. My own people do this really well. What I mean by that is like, I love Latinas who wear like their stacked jewelry necklaces from like their quince, comunión, things like that. I think it just looks so cool. For instance, my daily jewelry is obviously my wedding ring, which I'm obsessed with, and this ring that my sibling gave me with all of our initials. This one's gonna become my everyday jewelry. My partner got this for our 1-year anniversary. It's by what's her name? I'll put it on the screen. It's Margaret Cross. She makes amazing jewelry. This one also has become my daily. It's from Etta Love. They gifted this to me a while back. But yeah, this has been my recent rotation. Next is unflattering hair and makeup. That could mean having bleached eyebrows, shaved eyebrows that you draw on every day in different shapes or like a very unique shape. Adding on to that, remember when making your eye circles darker was a trend, as well as haircuts like mullets, shags, shaved hair, colorful hair, grown out roots, disconnected layers, baby bangs. And I know some of these things are super trendy. I feel like they're a little bit outside of the norm and what people might consider not like the beauty standard. Like long, wavy, beautiful, like natural hair. You know what I mean? I think people who go for these type of haircuts are super cool. You have to own these type of haircuts and have the confidence to pull them off. This is the type of hair and makeup that makes a statement no matter what you wear with it. You can have the most basic outfit like white t-shirt, jeans, but if you have a cool ass like disconnected, like the Jaime cut, it elevates any outfit, anything, makes you look 10 times cooler. The next one is wearing oversized or unflattering clothing. I think this just makes someone 10 times cooler. They don't really give a shit about emphasizing their waist or bust or whatever they want to emphasize or hide. Look at these examples here. Like this person with this oversized tee and jeans, and they just look so freaking cool. Along the same lines, not caring about gender norms or following fashion gender norms. So for instance, men wearing crop tops, skirts, dresses, and vice versa, women wearing just you know, frilly top with cargos, or wearing a band tee with like frilly little shorts, you know what I mean? So just mixing it all together, not giving a shit about gender norms. Any sort of androgyny I find so badass. Next is personalizing anything. For instance, you know, putting like little pins on your hat, patches on your clothing, any trinkets, handmade anything. Like if you crochet and you wear a crocheted beanie, crocheted scarf, make your own patches. I have tons of examples. Like look at these personalized boots, personalized coat, jackets, hats, ties. They just elevate a look so much and really kind of show off your personality. Look at these patches, bro. So freaking cute. Which reminds me, my sister for Christmas, she made me some patches. I cannot wait to put them on bags or jackets or whatever. The next one is huge in my opinion. So not blindly following every trend, incorporating bits and pieces that fits in with your already personal style. I feel like this happened a lot with the bloquette sort of aesthetic. Like people took every single element and ran with it to the point where everyone who was into that aesthetic started to look identical, and I started to just really not enjoy that style after a while. For instance, I'm a big fan of like the coquette aesthetic, but I wouldn't take on every single thing related to that aesthetic because my style for like a million years has leaned a little bit more grunge, more alternative. So it would just feel weird for me to wear like a pink frilly dress, ballet flats, and my hair with a big pink bow and like light makeup. Like that would feel very strange for me and not like me at all. I also feel like this helps with overconsumption when you kind of hone in on your personal style and just put bits and pieces of whatever's trending. I think that's cooler than just completely copying like every single item that is related to a certain aesthetic. Next thing on my list is people who outfit repeat. For example, if they wear their favorite band tee like 10 times a month, or like a pair of jeans or shoes that are just like so beat up, falling apart, but they love this item to death. I just think that's so cool. Like when I see people, I'm like, there she goes again with that same jacket, that same cool ass jacket. I think outfit repeating speaks to that person's confidence. It says that they've kind of honed in on their style, they know what they like, don't really care what people have to say. If they're gonna be like, didn't you just wear that? Like, mind your business, bro. Do washers and dryers not exist? People who have a problem with people wearing things over and over, kind of weird, in my opinion. Sorry. Next one was coined by TikTok, and that is the wrong shoe theories. Just wearing outfits with shoes that would normally not make sense. For instance, wearing sneakers with a dress, socks with heels, which I know a lot of people really hate. I think it looks really cute. This has been a thing forever and ever. My favorite way of doing this is like the very cliche way, which is like a big chunky combat boot or knee-high boot with like a frilly dress. It's a classic for a reason, right? Look at this example here with the sailor-esque sort of dress, the big chunky running shoes. I think it's such a vibe. And then this one with like the athletic shorts, Mary Jane's, and her little socks. I think she looks so badass. And then this look right here with the socks and the heels again. Perfection. The next one is piercing and tattoos, of course. I know this isn't for everyone, and it doesn't mean that if you don't have them, you're not cool. Maybe in like 10 years, the fact that you don't have any of these will make you cooler because everyone else will have them, but it's a story for another time. I don't know, there's just something so cool about making a permanent choice. As far as like tattoos, obviously piercings, you could take them out. They're the best accessory, like that's all I can really say. It elevates any look, elevates any outfit. I love a good forearm tattoo peeking out of a t-shirt or a long sleeve when you roll up your sleeve a little bit and it makes a little appearance. I especially love a curated ear. You know what I mean? Like when people have like 10 different little hoops and then something on their cartilage, and I just love it. I also love dermals, which I know scar pretty badly, but I'm going off topic here. Let's keep going. Next I have is unique prescription glasses. It's like choosing to make a statement every single day and not giving an F. For example, when people have giant framed glasses or glasses in a unique color like red. Look at how cool all of these people look. I know those of us who are glasses wearers wait till the next year, and usually we get a new pair of glasses, or every 2 years, whatever. Anyway, if it's time for you to upgrade your glasses, you might want to think about getting glasses that make a statement because they might make you look a little bit more stylish. Next on my list is excessive layering. I just love when people overlayer. Like, I think it looks so cool. Like in these examples, this person's wearing a skirt and then a sweater and then like 2 scarves, I think, and a coat. Just like everything they can think of, they throw on. I think it looks super cool. I can't get over this outfit. I feel like I keep showing it in every video, but look at the way this person layered with like the knitted see-through top and then tell what it is, maybe a button up underneath and then a jacket, and then their pants are so cool. Whenever you're feeling like an outfit's missing something, just add an extra layer. Well, if the weather permits, obviously. I don't want you guys dying of a heat stroke. The next one I'm kind of doing right here, and that's just a white t-shirt underneath a sweater. I don't care what anyone says. I feel like adding a white t-shirt under a sweater elevates a look times like 1,000. So if you haven't tried it, give it a go. I promise you, it'll make your outfit look 10 times more stylish. This looks great on men, women, non-binary, anyone. Doesn't matter. Like these examples I have on the screen here, they would look so much more basic and plain if they did not have the white shirt underneath. Next is hats, any sort of hat. Like a pageboy hat, baseball cap, beanie, beret, anything. It just elevates a look so much, especially if it's like hand knitted or it has like little doodads on it, little trinkets. Like look at this hat that Bella Hadid is wearing. She looks so cool. Imagine this outfit without the hat. Like you cannot tell me that it will just look so much more basic and boring. And then this person wearing like a knitted hat. I'm pretty sure it's handmade. Like picture all of these examples I'm showing you guys without the hat and tell me that they wouldn't be kind of meh. Also, like you can't go wrong if you got a bad haircut, if your hair looks like shit that day, if like for me, for example, my hair's super frizzy today, so I just popped on this hat. Second to last is wearing a statement everyday bag or tote. We all know one of those people, right? That always hauls around the same tote or the same bag. There's just something so cool about it, especially when they personalize it. With me, I usually rotate bags. I don't stick to one for like years and years. For a while, it's like my Second Street tote that I got at a record shop. Currently, it's a brown side bag with a patch that I just chucked on there. I'm obsessed with this one with like the chain. I would make this my everyday bag if I had it. This kind of colorful knitted one. This one with like the giant buckle. My God, it's beautiful. Like I'd wear that shit every day. Is that Dior? Oh my God, that's Dior. Beautiful. And then look at this person, how badass they look with their tote bag. I can't fully see it, but it still looks cool. And then this more personalized tote bag. There's something so cool about not overthinking what bag you're gonna use, just grabbing it off your rack and being like, let's go. And the last one is very true, but also I threw it in here because I cannot do 14 things. That felt wrong. I had to be 15 things, but I really do believe in this last one as well. That is wearing a bold lip with no eye makeup or a minimal eye. So a red, like a true red lipstick with a very tiny bit of mascara. I don't care. This is timeless. This is always gonna look cool. Looks good on everyone, in my opinion. If all you ever have time for and you're a makeup wearer, put on a red bold lip. Like, it'll brighten up your face. It'll make you look super chic. That is the last thing on my list. I really would like to know if you guys agree with this list. If you have more things to add, leave them down below in the comments. And I promise you, if you do any of these things or incorporate any of these things into your style next year, you'll be 10 times more stylish. People will stop you on the street, stare at you, take pictures. Chase, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subbing. Hopefully you're subbing. Happy New Year, because this will probably be my last video I film until the next year. Bye.